Another big story today, Tennessee's Lieutenant Governor responded today to questions about his comments on racy Instagram posts. Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally says he tries to encourage people through social media after it was discovered he has been liking and commenting on a man's nearly naked Instagram posts. Bob Mueller is here with more on his response today. Bob.
Yeah, Mark, this story has gained traction because of the Republican supermajority's recent passage of several bills targeting the LGBTQ community. The lieutenant governor was surrounded by security and journalists as he walked to a joint session at the Capitol today. News 2's Chris O'Brien asked Governor McNally about the accusations of hypocrisy.
Do you worry about being seen as hypocritical, given that you're maybe liking or commenting on posts for transgender and LGBTQ people, but you've enacted laws against them?
Well, I don't. I've got friends that are in that community, and I'm not against those individuals, and I just, try to encourage and support individuals that I know.
Do you feel like there was anything on Instagram that was inappropriate, Lieutenant Governor?
Well, I probably could have been a little more careful in my selection of things.
As we first reported yesterday on News 2 at 10, McNally has been liking and commenting with hearts and fire emojis on suggestive posts by a Knoxville man named Franklin. The lieutenant governor has said he tries to encourage and support people through his comments. We spoke with Franklin last night after the comments started circulating online. He tells us McNally added him in 2020 and has sent compliments through direct messages, but they never met in person.
To me, I'm not a stranger to compliments, so I don't really read into them because I think that's just kind of wrong to just assume that somebody's hitting on you just because they're nice to you. He did not say he wanted to date me or have sex or anything like that.
We also found the lieutenant governor's account following several accounts of women who say they are transgender.
And Bob, we also looked into the lieutenant governor's voting record when it comes to LGBTQ related issues. What did you find?
Well, we did, and McNally was absent for a couple of high profile votes this session, the so-called drag bill and the transgender health care bill. He was recovering after getting a pacemaker implanted. But here's the rundown of how he's voted on some bills in the past. He voted yes on a couple of bills banning trans athletes from competing as the gender they identify with. He also voted yes on letting people refuse to share bathrooms with transgender people. He voted present but argued against a bill that lets adoption agencies deny parents based on religious exemptions. But he did vote yes on a 2016 bill that lets therapists decline services based on religious exemptions.
All right, Bob, thank you so much. To see all of our coverage on this story, you could go to WKRN.com right now. You'll see the story there on our homepage.